Hey, I'm Chef Andy Radulowski of the MeatEater crew, and I've been cooking professionally for several decades, and one of my favorite dishes is a turkey piccata. First of all, I have a nice clean breast, boned out, skin removed, and all the little silver skin pulled off. So our next move is slice through the breast from top to bottom at about a 45-degree angle, slicing nice inch thick pieces at a somewhat uniform cut. So once we get our nice uniform cuts, we'll take our three pieces here. We're going to pound them out a little bit flat. We want to get them thin and uniform. And the way that we're going to pound it, I'm going to show you, we're going to put some plastic wrap over the breast. And you want to do it at a gentle rolling angle because we don't want to blow up the muscle structure. Roll that pot back and forth, and so you're kind of pushing and pulling with a little bit of force. You don't have to smash it down real hard, but just a nice gentle push and pull till you get a nice uniform piece. So after we have our nice thin pounded pieces, what we're going to do is season your pieces fairly liberally, and then we're going to go ahead and dredge it into flour. And all you do is simply take the breast, dredge it in the flour, shake off any excess, and put it on a plate ready for the pan. All right, so we want to start with a nice deep cast iron pan and go ahead and add your olive oil. Add just enough olive oil just to have the entire pan about a quarter to a half inch deep. It's just going to be more of a shallow fry, not a deep fry. So we're ready to go in. And that's what we're looking for, that nice little bubble. Once you get these cutlets going, you're looking for a nice golden brown crust. So, a couple minutes aside here, you can kind of see we're getting close to that nice little golden crisp on there. So once you get this nice golden crisp, we'll go ahead and pull these off. Put them onto a plate. In the same pan with all your nice little brown bits, and that's where you're going to get a lot of the flavor, go ahead and add a little bit more olive oil just to kind of loosen those up, and add your shallots in. Saute those for a little bit till they start to get nice and translucent, maybe 2.5 minutes. At that point, go ahead and add your garlic and let that kind of get nice and fragrant in there for maybe about 20-30 seconds. And then add a little bit of white wine to deglaze the whole pan and get all those nice little brown bits, all that flavor that's down stuck in your pan that came off the turkey. Next, we want to go ahead and add some butter, and this is going to kind of start the base of our sauce. And let that melt down, slowly kind of stirring everything together. And then we're going to add zest of a lemon, chopped up, finely chopped fresh rosemary and chive, our capers with a little bit of juice, and the juice of about 1 lemon. Then we're going to hit that with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then what we're going to do is take our cutlets that we have set aside. I'm going to put them right back in the pan. Once they're in the pan, kind of swirl that around, get the sauce kind of covered. Cover the pan. Let that simmer down for another, let that go for about 10 minutes on real low heat, and just let our turkey continue to cook all the way through. So now our turkey's nice and tender, our sauce is simmered, and we're going to go ahead and, one of my favorite ways to serve this dish is to go ahead and put it over one of your favorite pasta dishes or a rice dish. It soaks up all that sauce, makes it real nice. And here's our finished dish, wild turkey piccata.